it's coming down soon. So without further ado, here's Jason Jacobs, the man you'll soon be thanking for your new superpower with women.
Hi, I'm Jason, and in this video, I'm going to show you the one tiny thing you can do to make a woman literally throw herself at you. And when you simply do this one tiny thing, the next time you talk to a woman you want, she'll immediately feel compelled to flirt with you and chase you for sex. Even if you're too old or too ugly for her, even if you're dirt poor, and even if you're the farthest thing from her type, or she seems out of your league. The seductive effect this one little thing has on a woman is so automatic that you'll never again have to put in any effort or work to have the girl you want in your bed. Instead, you can just sit back and relax while she makes all the moves on you, from gently touching your arms and chest, to leaning in for the kiss, to insisting, let's go back to your place right now. You've probably already noticed men who have this crazy effect on women. The man whose phone buzzes day in and day out with text messages from girls. The man who women hound for attention every time he goes to the bar. Or the guy who's always sleeping with the hottest girls in his social circle. And the funny thing is, these guys aren't always that good looking. They're not usually rich, and heck, a lot of them aren't even that intelligent. They seem like regular guys, and yet for some strange secret reason, hot women go wild for them. I needed to know their secret, so I committed 3 years of my life to researching what these men do differently. And what I found both shocked me and excited me at the same time. And if you commit just the next 6 minutes to watching this video and doing exactly what it says, that same shocking power that these men have will be yours. The power to make a woman chase you. And you can use it as soon as tonight. Just make sure to watch this entire video now, because I don't know how much longer it's going to be online, or free for that matter. Now, to understand how this amazing breakthrough will give you these incredible powers, you need to hear the weird story of how I discovered it. I don't know about you, man, but when I was growing up, I was the shy, dorky kid who all the girls ignored. I finished high school 40 pounds overweight and still a virgin. I thought I'd get laid at college. Nope. Instead, for 4 years, I spent day and night obsessing over one girl, my best friend Rachel. The thought of making my move on her made me tremble. I had chances, but I always wussed out. So that was that. I loved Rachel from a distance by day and fantasized over her hot, naked body by night. Yeah, man, I was stuck in the friend zone, and it sucked. But I convinced myself that I had a master plan to win Rachel over. I'll study hard and get straight A's. I'll get a high-paying job. I'll buy nice clothes, a nice car, a nice house, and become the perfect guy for her. But did it work? Well, by the end of college, I got my straight A's, and I had 4 job offers from Google, Facebook, and 2 other tech startups. So finally felt ready to make my move. I planned to confess my feelings to Rachel at my friend's graduation ceremony after party. After I arrived at the party, I hesitated for a good 3 hours before making my move. How could I possibly word my feelings to her? But after a few drinks to ease my nerves, I pulled Rachel aside, took a deep breath, and told her everything. I told her about how I tirelessly slaved away at school for the last 4 years for her. No, for us. How we could move cross country and start a new life together. I told her, Rachel, from the moment I met you, I felt like we were meant to be together. Like destiny. She cut me off and said, "Oh, Jason, you're the sweetest guy in the world for saying all that. Let's talk about this after the party." Now, did I realize then that she was trying to let me down easy? No. Talk after the party? Maybe she'll even let me take her home. Fast forward 2 hours and 5 beers later. The party was dying down. I was waiting around for Rachel, though I hadn't seen her in about 30 minutes. And those 5 beers needed to visit the bathroom. Hopefully, I had time to go. I didn't want Rachel to think I'd left and then leave without me. So I raced to the bathroom. And just my luck, it was locked. I bashed on the door. "Hurry up, please." And then I heard some strange noises coming from the other side. Was that someone screaming in the bathroom? Wait, no. I recognized that voice. Rachel was in there screaming. Oh my God, what if she's in trouble? Maybe she hurt herself. Or what if some guy is taking advantage of her? It was time to be the hero. I slammed my foot in the door and it erupted off its hinges. I stormed into the room and sure enough, there was Rachel. But she wasn't in trouble. No one was hurting her. Nope. She was grinding her skinny little ass up and down on top of Brad, a fat, cocky ex-frat boy who hadn't even graduated and still lived on campus. All I could do was stand there wide-eyed, frozen in time. I'd graduated with a goddamn 3.9 grade point average. And she chose this loser over me? When Rachel turned around, her eyes pierced through me. Seconds seemed like years. Surely she must be about to apologize or explain herself, right? But when she opened her mouth, it wasn't an apology that came out. "Jason," she screamed, "you freaking pervert! Oh my God, get the hell out of here, you creep!" Blood rushed to my face, and my heart sank to the floor. In one instant, all my hopes and dreams of a life with Rachel slipped out of my grasp. This was too much. I had to get out of the party. So I turned around and bolted like a little girl, keeping my head down to hide the tears streaming down my face. Trudging home, the brutal rejection sunk in deep. What the hell is wrong with me? Why am I such a loser with women? And who am I to think I deserve a hot girl like Rachel anyway? Maybe it was time to accept my fate as a lonely, sexless guy. I should just become a monk, or hire a prostitute, or maybe get a mail-order bride from Thailand. The next 6 months were a blur. I lost sight of my goals. I put on 20 pounds. Video games replaced my social life. And even though I'd become a pathetic loser, I wondered if there was still a chance I could somehow get a girlfriend. So out of curiosity, I signed up for a few men's dating advice email lists. Some of the techniques they wrote about seemed like good advice. But did I actually try any of the techniques? Hell no. The mere thought of it made my hands shake. I knew my problem was deeper and that no magic words or pickup lines could fix it. So I did nothing. And I sat on the sidelines while I watched other guys have all the fun. In fact, it wasn't until I stumbled upon an article on Yahoo News about a guy nicknamed the